Right, this is the video for Wednesday, January the 16th. Doing some more data analysis using pivot tables. So we had 3 questions to ask, and I'm going to suggest that probably it makes sense. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, maybe I did that. It's gone now. Okay, so there's the data. What's the average sales for each territory? So the first thing we want to do is make a pivot table out of this. So I'm going to, I guess, select that and go to Insert Pivot Table. And I'm actually going to put it onto a new worksheet. Okay. And I want average sales for each territory. So I'm going to put territory down the side. And then I want average sales. So I'm going to put sales as the values, and I'm not going to sum up the sales, but rather I'm going to do average sales. And I think that's it. I'll stop and take any questions. So I'll just rename this sheet as question 1. Or actually, I'll put the average. Yeah, let me just put question 1. Some of the other descriptions will get too lengthy. Okay, and I will very quickly just put this embedded into the sheet so you know what we were trying to do. All right, there we go. So we're going to go back to data, and I guess we're going to create another pivot table. This time we're going to put it on another new worksheet, and that's here. And I want to do, I'll take a screenshot of the question that we were asked. So there we go. What is the total commission for each salesperson? So I want sales people on the side. I want commission on the right side. I think that's it. Believe it or not. So I'll pause. So we know we could do some formatting of currency. I'm not going to waste your time on that. I know you know how to do that. So we'll just put that in for question 2. We'll go back to data, and we're going to go insert pivot table into another new worksheet. And we'll take a screenshot of the question that was being asked of us and put it into the sheet. Okay, so what is the maximum commission grouped by territory for each salesperson? So you can decide. I did do some reading the other day, and it suggested that for readability, your pivot table should be taller than it is wider. So if you think you have more territory than sales people, then your territory should go on the left side and your salespeople should go on the right side, and vice versa. So I think you have more salespeople than territories. So I'm going to put salespeople along the left, and I'm going to put territory along the top. And then I want to do calculations with commissions, and I want not the sum of the commissions, but I want the maximum commission. And I think that is it. So I'm going to pause and take any questions. Okay, there is a problem here in the sense that the original question did say that we wanted to group these by territory. So I think we need to go back, and I'm going to just do this again. So I'm going to go and insert a 3rd or 4th pivot table, and I think what's going to happen is we're still going to do commissions. We're going to do the maximum of the commissions, and I think what somebody had suggested is that we have territory along the side, but then we have that broken down by salespeople. And I think that was because now they're grouped by territory. Okay, so that's the other way. My apologies, because I forgot that it said grouped by territory. So we got a group here for Central, Northeast, Southeast, and West. So I'm going to pause and take any questions.